Good day everyone and welcome to today's video, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you how to land your dream job with zero followers on X. Hi, my name is Chema Kandobisi, and on this channel I teach people how to quadruple their finances and scale their business. So if any of these connect with you, feel free to click on the plus sign button to join the family. Okay, let's go. So in this particular video, I want to talk about how to land your dream job on X with zero followers. So there are so many people who have reached out to me in my DM and they are asking, they say, Coach Scholastica, how can I actually start earning from X? Like, despite the hitting the monetization mark, all those stuff, is there any other way I can earn on X? And the answer is yes. You can land clients, you can land your dream job, and a lot of people are more focused on the dream job. How can they land their dream job on X? The truth is, there are so many ways to land your dream job on X. But the thing you need to know is that you really need to put in the energy and the effort to be able to hit that dream job. That's just it, because you are going to be reaching out to a lot of people, and I'm going to be stating the things you need to have first before you start reaching out to your dream employer. Okay, so the first thing, I've always said this, is having a good professional bio. If you don't have a good professional bio, you will literally struggle for no reason. Your bio is your digital CV, it is your digital representation, because you will not be there defending yourself. You will not be there handshaking these people physically. So first thing you need to work on is your bio, and I've said this multiple times. You need to have a unique profile, a unique bio. Okay. So if you want to learn how to do that, do well to go check my video. I'll try my best to stitch the video in this particular one, all right? But you need a professional, good looking bio. It's very important because these people would respond to you based on how you present yourself. So if you present yourself well, then you are good to go. Now, the second thing is you need to identify 5 people in your niche. Let's say if you are into digital marketing, you need to identify 5 top people in your niche and follow them and start engaging in their content. Okay, just drop meaningful posts because they're already in your niche. You already have an idea of what to say. Okay, now the next thing you want to do is, if you can, get a blue tick. Now, a lot of people would say, I want to wait till I have like 1,000 follower or 5K follower before I get a blue tick, which is fine, by the way, but blue tick will make you look serious. Like, people who don't have blue tick, they are mostly not taken seriously. That's all the truth. So the best advice for you is to go get a blue tick, like go pay for it, get a blue tick check mark so that you'll be taken seriously. Now, the next thing you also want to work on is your presentation and the content you drop. Make sure you drop content based on what you believe in. If you're into digital marketing, drop content based on digital marketing. Educate people, like talk about the misconceptions in your niche, talk about a lot of things, so that this way people will be enlightened and people will feel like, okay, this person knows what they are doing. And then the next stage, which is the very important one, is searching for those jobs. Okay, now you're going to do it differently. When you come to the X search box section, you need to search for example, if it's digital marketing, you can search for digital marketing roles or digital marketing vacancy. Then if you want to go a step further, maybe you want to just work within your country, then you can type for digital marketing in Nigeria. This way, you actually see the job roles available for that your skill in your country. That's the best way to go. All right. And then you can apply. So mostly a lot of people will just want to, maybe, they'll say email or send your portfolio or this. So a lot of people will just want to straight up send email, send portfolio. But what I'll advise you to do is to literally chat those people up. Like, still send your email or send your portfolio and all your information, in the Gmail that they are telling you to send it to, but make sure you also chat them up. It actually quicken and makes it faster to hear from the people themselves, because sometimes they would want to do a one-on-one interview with you. All right. So the best thing for you to do is to quickly actually take up the opportunity to chat them up in the DM. So this is why I say your blue tick is very, very important, because if you don't have a blue tick, the honest truth is if you don't have a blue tick, you can actually chat somebody who is not following you up. So it's very important for you to have a blue tick. Now, another thing I want to point out is that you need to actually engage on their content so that they can see that you are active and they would want to know more about you, because sending a DM on X alone is not enough. So you have to consistently, message them. You have to consistently respond to their content on X. All right. So if you want to do this, the best thing to do is to search for it, pick up like 5 current jobs that you see, apply for it, then start engaging on their content, and then from there you can literally send them a message. All right, that's the best way to go. And once you get their attention, you have done the hardest part, because the next thing they're going to do is they would want to evaluate you, they will want to interview you to get to know more about you. That's the next thing they're going to do, which is the which means that you're closer to getting your role. All right, so during the interview, the one thing I'm going to tell you to do is to always show up on time. Do not show up maybe 5 minutes late. No, in fact, be 10 minutes earlier. Be confident at the interview, because they will ask you a lot of questions, so you need to be super confident and know that okay, you know what you are doing. The third one is honesty and being truthful. You see, one thing employers hate is to hire somebody who tell lie, or who say, yes, I've done this, and meanwhile they have not done anything. In fact, maybe they are newbie. So just be honest, tell your truth, and let them understand that, see, maybe you're a beginner. I'm a beginner, but I'm super ready to learn. I can actually do this, and I can do that, I can do that. Now, the fourth one is having a good offer. So most times, because you're a beginner, some employers would not want to hire you, because they feel like, oh, this person is just a waste of our time. We need people who already are deep into this thing. So your offer is what will either close them or not. All right. I've been to interview where, as we were speaking, they were actually about to pull out, not because of I'm not experienced, like literally I'm good at running or what, but the reason was because I told them that their budget that they need to hit the target they are looking for is very small, and they need to run a bigger, like they need to run a bigger ad, they need to have a bigger budget for their ad. So they were like, okay, they will have to, go think about it and then get back to me. So I asked them, is it because of the budget? They said yes, that if the budget is going to be doubled, because I told them to double the price, I will not be, calling out the amount here just to keep their information private. Okay. So now I told them they have to double the price of their original budget. So they were telling me if their budget is going to be doubled, that they wouldn't actually have enough to pay me. So this was the offer I gave to them. I literally told them that, see, you don't have to worry about paying me now. Let's just work for the first 30 days. And if you're satisfied with the results, then you can retain me and then we get to work. And boom, that was what killed all the doubts. And I ended up working with this client. All right. So at the end of the day, your offer is what will make them stay. And I already did a video on offer creation. I'll try my best to find a way to stitch that video in the description of this one. But in case you don't have access to it, then go and search for it in my channel. It's already here, and go and watch that video. It will literally change your perspective forever, and it will help you close any deal you want to close, because there are different kind of offers. Then one last advice I have for you is stop acting like a newbie. Be a professional newbie. All right. Nobody, like, you don't become an expert from staying in one place. You need to actually start implementing the things you have already learned. And if you continue to like act like a newbie, people will not want to hand projects to you, because literally they don't want to be monitoring you. They don't want to be chasing you up and down. Are you going to meet up with this project or not? No, they don't want any of that. They want somebody that they can hand over project and not worry, and that thing will be done. So how do you quit being a newbie? By studying more. If you already have a course, still study more from YouTube, right? And if you don't have a course, try to get ebooks related to what you are doing, even if it's free ebook, whatever it is, free course, whatever it is. Try your best to always learn more about what you are doing, because it will literally help you improve. Then work on your confidence level and practice with the people close to you, especially on call. You can choose to practice your call with a fellow friend. You can choose to practice your call with your fellow colleague, your online partner, all those kind of stuff. But practice so that when you hop on call, you are not scared, you are not anxious. Because the moment people begin to sense that you are scared, they feel like you don't know what you're doing, and they immediately spot that you're a newbie. Because that is one trait of a newbie. They are always scared. They don't know what next to do or what they are literally doing. All right. So this will literally help you level up your game, because at the end of the day, confidence sells the most. If you don't sell yourself confidently, nobody is going to come and say, okay, we want to give you a try. You have to be bold enough and confident enough to put yourself out there, and then you get that role. So this is how to land your dream job based on experience, not just from me alone, but from my students as well. So I know implementing this will give you results. So make sure you give it a try out. Let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. Also like this video, share this video to help someone out there, and of course subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my video. See you in the next one. Thank you.